G'day YouTube, Richard from Drop Bear Moto. Today's a special day. We are gearing up here, ready to go. Is it just me or is someone else on film? Oh, there's someone else down there. We're gearing up to go to Lake Okeechobee. It's an annual gathering of Indian motorcycle riders groups across Florida. That's been going for quite a few years. We've been running the club, I don't know, a couple of years now? Yeah. And we've never actually made it to one of these because we've always had something on. So it'll be interesting to our first time there, our first time to Lake Okeechobee as a couple of Aussies.
Pronounce it correctly?
Well, yeah, that's right. We get a lot of criticism on our pronunciation, so it's just the Australian accent. The only thing I know about Okeechobee is a local breakfast place, which is called Backwater. Awesome place if you're in Melbourne, Florida. They have Okeechobee ice cream, which is a couple of biscuits and some gravy with a Sunnyside egg. So I'm thinking Okeechobee's very country. Backwater might have misled me on that. We'll see today. But we'll try and talk to a couple of the other riders that have been down there before we get there and see what it's about and how many bikes we've got going down. So we're about to head out and meet up with some of the crew, and then we'll ride together to meet up at Palm Bay with the Palm Bay chapter. So good day riding.
Yep.
Should be good.
Safe.
Weather's good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you out there. Hey guys, all good rides start at a gas station. Where today we're going to hit up 2 gas stations, so it must be a double good ride, right? We're just waiting to meet up a few of the folks. So I thought we'd tell you about what we're riding today. What are you on? Talking through your bike, Mrs. Drop Bear Moto? What are you running?
My 2020 Chieftain.
We've got a couple of we got the tourers out today because it's a longer ride. It's good to have the bags and good to have the fairing. Couple of nice little details on this bike. We're gonna pop some more of that on Instagram shortly. I'm on the Challenger, sitting over here. One thing that is different today is I'm back to running the factory seat. Always interesting when I run the factory seat because it sort of hurts my back a bit, we'll see, but my other one's away, so again we'll post some pics on that when it's back, getting some work done. The GoPro switched off in that last section, so I'm going to assume that we missed the end, but the crew are rolling in. Tom's just arrived. Hey Tom, tell us, Tom's the president of our chapter, but tell us a little bit about Okeechobee. I've never been. What can we expect today?
It's a great ride. Obviously we're heading south from Palm Bay, Space Coast area, and this is an annual event of Indian Motorcycle Rider Group chapters. So there should be at least 6, 7, 8, maybe 9 chapters represented today. It's a great time for IMRG riders to get together, swap stories, and talk about what it means to be in the IMRG, what it means to ride an Indian motorcycle, share some tips about riding, and then of course we walk around and look at everybody's bikes. You'll see some pretty expensive bikes there, like the Jack Daniels special edition bikes. Of course people will customize their bikes, so it's just a great time to get together, fellowship around the brand. And there's also a charity today. We are sponsoring the Lee Collier Honor Flights, so we'll take up a cash collection when we get there, and then that will be announced. We'll gather it all together, and at the end that'll be announced how much we collected. And then once we leave the restaurant, which is the Parrot Island Grill, which is where we always meet, then we'll ride over to Lake Okeechobee. There's a state park there, and we'll get a group picture. We should have around 22 bikes and 28 people today. So we're looking for a really nice ride down, scenic ride through Central Florida down to Lake Okeechobee. And awesome. That's it.
And Tom, what are you running today? What's your bike?
I'm running my 2017 Roadmaster in metallic red. And I've got all my Kuryakin Spear footboards and pedals. So it's got a few customs on it. It's got a Lloyd's tune. It's got the Indian cams in it. It will not beat Richard's FTR. I've tried that a few times, but he beats me every time for some reason. I don't quite understand that. I'm still trying to work that out. But anyway, it's a fun bike to ride. It's very comfortable, pretty much like a couch on wheels. I have an ultimate seat on it, which is great. So looking forward to getting it out on the road today.
All right, next gas station, we'll go meet the rest of the Palm Bay crew. See you down there. Here with the road captain, Chris. Chris, how's the ride going so far?
Good so far. Everybody's doing good. I think we got, what, 22 bikes. Good group, beautiful day.
Big turnout.
Looking for a good time down at the restaurant.
Awesome. We just stopped for gas to fill up a couple of the smaller bikes. So, yeah, we'll get going back underway shortly. So, it's one of our members, Kimball. This is Kimball's Challenger,
Love it.
representing the Drop Bear Moto today.
Awesome.
So-
I love it. It matches the bike. It works out perfect. So check us out.
And what do you like about the Challenger?
I just love the power, the comfort, everything about it. So,
Excellent. It's good riding. So,
a great riding, great day to be out. If you're ever down in South Florida, check us out in Palm Bay.
absolutely,
got it.
absolutely. So finally made it to Lake Okeechobee, as you can see out here. She's a pretty big lake. We got the crew all out here on the jetty at the moment, and then we got a ton of motorcycles sitting out in the parking lot over there. Can't remember how many motorcycles we had in total today. Well, sorry, don't know yet. We're going to count, but we'll hear and try and edit the video before I post it. But big turnout today. A very good lunch at the Parrot Island Bar and Grill, and hanging out at Lake Okeechobee now with some really good friends. So all in all, fantastic day. We've got a critical decision right now. We're on the way back home. We've been inspired by the Fort Lauderdale crew who stopped for ice cream, because bikers love ice cream. So big decision point now. Who's up for ice cream, who's not? On the way home, looks like we're going to stop, next stop Fellsmere, get some ice cream.
Ice cream!
One last question. How's the ice cream stop?
Outstanding.
Good stop. We'll be back.
The ice cream stop.
Ice cream, yay!
Yay. Excellent.
Here, zoom in on me. I'll be back.
You heard it there. The ice creams were well received.